Hey y'all, this is Little Lad92 here again. But this is just because my friend wanted me to feature his deck on here because, I don't know, it's just for funsies. So yeah, I also like to see if there would be any suggestions because, no offense to this, but this deck is pretty ancient. It is zombies. They haven't been around for so long, so who knows how it would deal within the meta. But, well, we'll see. We tested this and it works pretty well. Trust me, I find it really annoying myself. To start, of course, the 3 standard turtles. To me, they're like masked dragons in this deck, so that's why I personally like them there. The 3 zombie masters. Self-explanatory, and surprisingly, it works really well with like seeing. There are some crazy combos you can pull off with this. I'll probably explain towards the end if the camera doesn't die. 1 Mizuki, because that's all it's at. Testing the blue-blooded Oni. So far, it just got added to the deck, so hasn't really tested as much. 2 Goblin Zombies. Might be looking for a third one to bump it up, but so far I only have 2. 1 Reaper to stall. Then we also have 2 Tour Guides. Too bad Sangan's gone, but it's like whatever. You don't really need it in the deck. Plague Spreader. A very interesting tech. We have Endless Decay, Gores for hand traps, Dark Arm Dragon. This deck has some really great Graver control, so it's really easy. And a Kasha, I will explain towards the end. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, they're pretty standard. We have Monster Reborn, 2 Books of Life, basically bring back monsters. The Book of Life also is annoying to remove stuff from your opponent. Pot of Avarice, self-explanatory. 2 Dualities to search. 2 MSTs. 1 Terraforming, and 2 Zombie Worlds. Okay, so the point of this Zombie World in this deck, really quick, is to really combo well with Kasha. Because Kasha's effect goes off by gaining attack points of how many zombie monsters have been sent. And so far, Zombie World turns all monsters into zombies, so combos pretty well. I've checked on rulings, I don't know if it's changed, but so far there's nothing about it not being the way it is, so far it's good and checked. Winter Lure for draw power, and standard Dark Hole and Heavy Storm. For the traps, we have 1 Deep Prison, that's all we could find. 2 Mirror Force, 2 Compulse, 1 Torrential, 1 Solemn because it recently just went down, and a Judgment. Yep, that's about it for traps. For the extra deck, it's very debatable, but it's kind of like just gotta use what he had. We have Allied Justice, Field Marshal. I've went into it a few times, and it's pretty annoying, especially when it gets attacks off. Scrap Dragon, Dark End Dragon, Red Eyes Dragon Archfiend. I still say this is a great card. Some people should use it more often. Gravity Warrior, just for 6. Gaia, a Revived King Hades. And I'm actually trying to see if I can find a Doom Kaiser Dragon, so if anyone's got one out there, I'm looking for one. Utopia for XCing. The Butterfly, I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Gem Knight Pearl. And surprisingly, numbers 16 and numbers 32. Because of the Zombie Master plays, you can mass summon level 4s really easily. So bringing these 2 out is pretty much no problem for this deck, the version anyway. Zen Mains, Leviair, and number 17, and a Japanese Gores token. Just, I don't know, it's Japanese. Yep, so that is my friend's zombie deck. If y'all have any suggestions for it or tips on any way to compete with the current meta, I'm totally open to it. It's been a really long time since I've even played Yu-Gi-Oh myself or done videos. I've been playing League of Legends this whole time. I know I got into it recently. So addicting. But yep. If anything, comment down below on any suggestions. Let me know what's up, or even if you think this deck would test very well. And any rulings if possible. Like for example that Kasha and Zombie World play. I mean, who knows if it still works, but it's all good. Alright, so props to the deck, and this is Little Lad signing out. Peace.